Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dk1original coming at you from the exact same location. To my returning subscribers, hello and welcome and happy new year. And to my new subscribers, hello, my name is DK. So I know that I have not dropped a video in the longest time, and hopefully I'm gonna try and explain to you guys why in this video. And yeah, basically I'm just hoping that I can actually be a little bit more consistent even as I'm coming back and all the good stuff. And I've got so many great ideas lined up, guys. It's not like I was not thinking about my channel when I was away. It's just, yeah man, you know, sometimes life is just, but I've got so much great content lined up. There's so much that has been going on, good, bad, somewhere in between. But yeah, I guess that's the thing about life. Life is just always like happening. But yeah, basically I thought I'll just do like a hello and welcome and greetings and all that good stuff for the new year. Next week I will be starting a new series called I'm not gonna say it right now, but I'll tell you guys what it's about. It's about dating. Please notice I said dating, not umjolo. I'm just playing. I'm being so silly. But yeah, it'll be about dating. So watch out for that. I'm gonna be doing it with some of my friends. I think it's gonna be really exciting, and I think it's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be very enlightening. So watch out for that. I'm really, really excited about it. So, you know, to answer the question, I suppose, where I've been, I think the last time I dropped a video was literally like in November last year in 2020. And that video, the last video that I dropped, was actually supposed to be like a series, which means it's supposed to be an ongoing thing. But so much happened and I just needed to take a break and just need to take some time out. Yeah, that before I knew it, that break just got extended and other things started happening. And yeah, you know, I looked again and we were in February, basically end of February, and now it's March and here we are. So but yeah, you know, what's been going on a little bit is a lot a lot. Even as I'm recording this, like my old phone that I used to record with died, but in all fairness it died after 6 years, so you know, did it die or did it just finally reach its end? But yeah, you know, I no longer have my laptop, which I used to use to edit, you know, but I got new editing software and all of that, so hopefully I will be more consistent. I will be learning it for the first time, so I'm not even sure how this video is gonna look. So please guys, bear with me as I find my bearings again, like new phone, new editing software, just a whole lot of new, and I'm just trying to refigure this out as best as I can. But yeah, you know what's been going on, honestly. Last year was tough. I think if you look at most of my videos from last year, you will know that last year was tough. Last year was a year of healing. Last year was a year of rediscovering. Last year was a year of just trying to find my feet again and really just learning and unlearning. And you know, this year so far, you know, now we're in March, and I can confidently say that there's still a lot of learning and unlearning. I've entered into new seasons of my life in so many different areas. There's a lot happening, but mostly I think there's one thing this year that I'm sure about, and one thing that I know for sure, and that one thing is really that God is going to be faithful. God has been faithful, and God is going to continue to be faithful. At the beginning of the year, you know, the Lord gave me a word, not to preach for you guys or anything like that, but the Lord gave me a word, and I'm steady holding on to that word. You know, it's the same word that he spoke to Mary when she was pregnant with Jesus. And I'm just like really holding steady onto that word, And in general, you know, even when things are not necessarily going the way that I think they should be going, I just have a general peace about everything. And I know that God is in control, and I know that everything is going to work out, and I know that you can't control everything. You know, I've had moments of intense anxiety, I've had moments of depression, but nothing too intense. I think for me, just holding on to that word has really just been something that's been like such a proper like anchor for me. And I'm excited. In general, I'm just excited. There's just been so many things, like there's been so many things that are happening that just let me know that everything is gonna be just fine. Everything is just gonna be okay. Like, even though we're not where we need to go, I just have this knowing and this peace and this confidence that everything's gonna be fine. That we are, even though it looks like the train is going off the rails, it's not off the rails. It's just a little bit of a bumpy ride. But yeah, you know, I think that the break that I took was necessary. I think that, you know, now that I'm in a better place, I'll be able to also give better content. But yeah, more than anything else, also guys, like, you know, for those few people that did reach out about when I'm coming back and, you know, reshooting my videos, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Like, it actually means so much to me. And even the fact that while I was not uploading any videos, I still got new subscribers. I was like, what? Okay, cool. That means I really need to come back, you know? But yeah, so for everybody that subscribed to my channel, literally like based off like old videos, thank you so much. And I'm excited for you guys to be part of the Dk1original family, and we're gonna be learning together, we're gonna be discovering together. My word for this year is literally reinvent, because I truly believe as a person, there's nothing that you cannot come back from. There's absolutely nothing that you cannot. We as people are more resilient than we think. Like, the fighting power that we have within ourselves, I don't think sometimes we even realize how strong we are. But you know, so for me, it's just reinvent. Like, I'm not marked by where I was or where I come from or what I've been through before. I'm literally just a person that is learning and unlearning and consistently growing. For as long as you're alive, as long as you're living, if you are willing to put in the work, you are a person of growth. You are consistently growing. So my word for this year is reinvent, and I want to become the best version of myself. And I thank God, like, even for last year, I feel like last year was so tough, but for me personally, it was really an opportunity to reinvent myself and rediscover myself and re-find myself. I feel like last year I was completely undone in so many areas that I really had to re-look at myself and be like, okay, DK, who the heck are you? When we've taken everything away, who are you? Yeah, and last year literally forced me into a place where I had to ask myself these questions, where I had to force myself to ask myself these difficult questions and have that conversation with myself. And I think the most important thing that we sometimes don't understand is that with these kind of conversations, as much as you can have it with other people, the power to change and reinvent is completely up to you. Just like your healing. No one else is holding your healing for you except you. You need to be very present in your healing. You need to be very present in anything that you're going through. You need to make sure that you are fully there in order for you to move on to those next levels and everything. So, you know, it was tough, but it was necessary. I'm really excited about this year, and just not just this year, just everything that God wants to do in my life. And I'm excited. For the first time in a very long time in my life, I'm excited about a lot of things. I'm excited about everything I'm doing again. I'm excited, and I'm really grateful, because there was a time where it really didn't seem like it's gonna happen, you know? So I'm really excited to finally be in a place where I can just be excited and be at peace and just be like, okay, this is life and I'm living it freely. But yeah, so I didn't want to make this video too long. I just basically wanted to say hello, and I am back, and I am fine. I am not dead. I'm here, you know, and I pray that I'll be more consistent. Not pray. I'm gonna put in the work to make sure that I am more consistent going forward from here. And honestly, to every single one of you guys that did reach out, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. So yes, if you have not yet done so, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Click that red button. We're so close to 1K. Like, guys, please share with your friends. Share on Twitter, share on Facebook, share on Instagram, share wherever you can, share with everybody, you know, so close to 1K. And follow me on all my socials, Dk1original, across the board. Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. I am active on all three, so please make sure that you're following me on there. Even when I was not recording on YouTube, I was still very active on my socials. So I'm active on all three of those platforms. So please make sure that you follow me, Dk1original, across the board. My name is different everywhere. I mean, not different. My name is the same everywhere. Dk1original, no spaces. I love you guys so very much. Until next time, bye.